We are in Stalybridge and we are going back to Wigan by the use of a motorised vehicle of transportation. Is it raining again? Yeah, weird. Anyway, where's another video? It's cracking. Bang on 9 o'clock as well. Probably telling us how to win £222,000.
For cash, CASH to 83936.
Oh yeah. Predictable, 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 predictable. Hey, 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 hey. They can leave us, but you'll never breathe us. We're never gonna be predictable. Not felt any moisture at all when I've been going to and from the car at Sainsbury's, at my mum's flats, at Tesco. As soon as I get in my car, drizzle everywhere. Predictable. And I'm like, really? Bad. The lights have changed. We're miles away from the lights. They'll change back before we get there. So I've done is I've stopped short. There's no one behind me. Let that car go and then I'll move forward and that will trigger. Otherwise, you might think I've gone through, like, you know, lots of people do these days. Naughty people. Oh. Anyway, you might as well get your Book of War and Peace out. Dum 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 dum. Camera's not liking how bright it is over there. Right, I'm assuming it's going to change. Yeah, there you go. Don't know how I knew, it just felt right. Oh, ow, itch, itch, itch. In front will trigger the lights for us, so what we lost previously we'll gain back here. Assuming the van actually gets to the traffic lights before Christmas. That's done, so it should change. There you go. So you can take advantage of the van. Ooh, it misses. Oh, green again. Bloody hell. Big church there. Oh. wavy. As in changing lanes. Oh God, we've got a professional driver ahead of us. Off we go anyway. Play music, yeah. Yeah, playing Teenage Kicks by the Undertones, allegedly the late John Peel's favourite song of all time. I'm driving Miss Daisy, or Miss Daisy's got a job driving a taxi. Which is nice. Yep, I knew it was going to do that. So we're going to go through Manchester on this trip. We do most nights, to be fair. Most times I go home. Get back in your box. I'm next to you, mate. Doing the quick job, we generally go in the right lanes here, which is just changing to green, as are we. Speed cameras, doing 38. Weather warning for snow and ice. More likely around here, to be fair, because we are near the Pennines. We've got a car trying to be clever and go around this van, but it's done it, to be fair. No trams at the minute, but we're in the right lane for going down the tram tracks. These last couple of times we've had trams up close and personal. Followed one, and we were also completely next door to one for a while. So I don't know if we'll be that lucky again, but you never know. Driving on the tram tracks. Well, it's going down that road. We're panicking then. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a tram coming. It's not, it's a bus. Je suis une rockstar. Je habille en noir sur la route. South of France. Oh, that is a tram. I knew there'd be a tram somewhere. Only a little one though. God, I couldn't live in these houses without going past every yeah, I know. Yeah, I live near where there's buses going past all the time, and you don't hear them anymore. But buses are a lot quieter than that. That is just stupidly loud. Oh, we got a tram going the same way as us. So we've actually got a tram going the same way. It's got the right of way, which we don't. Yeah, these are on a go slow. GKMF. Number 2 mine on the car next to me is wing mirrors off. Oh, didn't go through the red light. That surprises me, the speed it were going at. Right, so we're now heading towards the Etihad as normal. Looks like we might catch up with the tram actually. Yeah. What's the bike going to do? Is the bike going to go past the tram? I'd be amazed if it didn't. Saw that coming. So we go past the tram. Tram stops at the tram stop, which kind of makes sense. Oh. Okay, he's going that way, is he? Well, you can go straight on if you want. You're going that way. What are you doing? You're going that way. It's going that way. Okay. Sadly, the tram hasn't carried on. Well, it will do. It's just been given the green light. And I've got a tram behind me, a long way behind me, but it's behind me. As is the norm, I'm driving on the tram tracks on this section because the bit in between the tracks is absolutely bloody awful. The car I pulled out behind me is now holding up the tram. It's moderately hilarious. Anyway, that's it for the trams. This side of the road. Were they on the side of the road last year? Yeah, they were, weren't they? Oh, which way to go? Let's go down the middle. Why not? So we're at the Etihad. Also the Co-op Live Arena is nearby. I've got a bully van next to me. There he goes. Past Etihad. Stop. Crossing. Not literal though. Well, there's Bully Boy. Did really well, didn't you, mate? We're so proud. We've never met a tram on this section, although to be fair, it's a very short section. Very short section. A very short section of tramway. So it's so I forget about it, to be fair. It's a very short section tramway, as I like to say. Go right this time here. Well, the lights are on green at the minute, so by the time we get there they'll be on red. So again, get your copy of War and Peace out, you can have another read. Or not. So running into what used to be the old equivalent of Fleet Street, but in Manchester. This is the quickest I've ever been through here. So look, we just showed little old me, Manchester, when I was a kid. What it's going to be like in the future, I'd have laughed at you. It's like something out of science fiction. They're building more and more and more as well, which surprised me because I thought with COVID, a lot of people wouldn't need to live in cities. On the right is the old Daily Express building. Wouldn't need to live in the cities anymore. So they wouldn't want to live in apartments. For the same money you could buy probably a nice semi-detached somewhere, is what you can one of these apartments. But yeah, it's weird. You can see them from Rabbit Rocks. Well, you can't see them, but you can see the lights of the buildings. And you can see them, they're a bit like, maybe they should put the transmitter on top of one of these. That'd be good. Put the transmitter on top of them. Because you can see them from pretty much anywhere in the northwest, these buildings. And I wouldn't have believed that when I was a little kid. Because, yeah, I mean, okay, they were flats, but they weren't 20 stories high. They're like 6 stories high. And horrible. Everywhere I look, there's more cranes. Oh, we're just pushing in, are we? Okay. Keep forgetting we're in Manchester. And on the wall, I know someone who's going there later this week, or is it next week? Any road. It's amazing. It's coming down to Victoria Station, which has also got a huge block on top of it. It's got the AO Arena on one side and this on the other side with a little Victorian station. It's mad. Mad, I tell you. Mad. Talking of the AO, driving down the side of it. AO, let's go. Yeah, this skyline is ridiculous. Oh, hard luck, mate. Nearly. Close, but no cigar. Right. I'll turn right here. Oh, is that how we do it here? That went well. Another one going up here. That's what they do now. They build the lift shafts and the stairwells first, and then they stick the beams onto them, and then fill it all in, and you've got a building in like next to no time, which is what they've done, or they're doing with the hotel in Wigan Town Centre, and what they've done with the car park near the hospital, and what they've done with the college as well. So it's kind of building technique I'm now very familiar with when I'm going through the part of Manchester which is famous for knockoff clothes and footwear and stuff, electrical items. But no doubt at some point all this will be multi-storey buildings as well, you know, tower blocks, things like that. Seems to be the way it's going. I'm going to go straight on today. Normally we go right, left here. Oh yeah. Let's go past Grosvenor Casino. Never been to a casino because I'm not an idiot. I don't have money for that kind of thing. I might be going to Popeyes soon as well. People have been asking me. We're doing a review of Popeyes. We'll be doing soon. The only one I know about is the one here. So you got a queue, that's always a good thing to go off, isn't it? The drive-through. Has it got a drive-through? Yeah, it's got a drive-through. No queue. It's not a good sign, is it? Right, we're now back in Broughton, going past Broughton swimming baths. The playing fields, 9:30. Yep, they're playing football still. Oh, did I do another report? I don't know. Anyway, she was asleep. bought some new flowers anyway, so when she wakes up in the morning, goes in the living room, or gets taken in the living room, she will see the new flowers. Oh, here we go. Redevelopment I don't like on the left there. Used to be a really nice Victorian pub. They knocked it down to build. There's nothing redeeming about that whatsoever. It is horrible. We've got hash burgers not flashing anymore. Right, here we go. Or not. Miss Daisy's back. Oh God, we are going all over the road here. Been watching a lot of Caught on Dashcam again. Currently on Sky Mix. And yeah, there was a time when I was obsessed with Russian dashcams. And it all started because of that meteorite that fell in Russia. Oh God, it'd be 10 years ago now, I would have thought. Maybe not quite 10, but certainly a while ago. And it just showed all these different angles, because every car in Russia has a dashcam. So I was just watching it, and then I realised on YouTube that Russian drivers are, well, I'd have a dashcam in Russia. It's like, yeah, scary as hell. And then the UK got on and did a few of these dashcam TV shows. There's that really nice church that you can see now because the trees haven't got any leaves on. So went around it a few times in the last few years. Also, I was waiting for a mate who had an appointment. The car's got a very bright headlight. You can see all the things over there, all the buildings in Manchester. So we've got a getaway driver there. Crikey. Right, so they're doing some work here. Doing a lot of work here. There's piles of, oh, it's like trees. They've chopped trees down or something. Interesting. Right then, so we're now on the A6. And we're heading towards the A580. Weirdly, there's been very few cars around me on the way back. I mean, obviously we've had, you know, Bully Boy and Miss Daisy and all that, but generally pretty quiet. So we're now on the A580, we've left the A6. So I figured out the route, and we're going to go through Tyldesley and Atherton, and then that'll bring us out in Hinley, which means you get to look at golden balls as we enter Wigan. The bad news is the lights are on green. So that means they'll be on red by the time we get there. Okay. That was strange. So doing bang on 40. Try and prove my theorem. Although this set of traffic lights is not really part of that, so it doesn't really count. Because these are triggered. There's an estate down there. I think I live streamed and went down there once thinking it might be a shortcut, and it wasn't. It was just a dead end estate. I mean, not that the estate was dead end. See, no. Turn to red. If that van had got across a little bit quicker, these would have still been on green, and we possibly could have got through. Header on red again. Cars wanting to use the filters. It's a bit unusual. So if you're in the lane 1, you're heading onto the M61. Like I say, the route we're taking today is going to be hopefully turning right at the petrol station, and that'll take us through Tyldesley and Atherton, although I never know which way around it is. Even when I'm there, I still don't know. under the motorways. We do this on the A6 as well, but they're more spread out here because they're at their destinations. Different heights as well. I never realised quite how different the heights are. Well, that's the one we go on when we're going onto the M61, this bridge here. So it kind of makes sense. For the junction, not the one I'm thinking of though, is it? No. Doing 40 in a 40. See how speeder got on. The speeder is stopped at the lights. They've just changed to green though, to be fair. There's a petrol station, so we're going to turn right here. That will take us past, although we won't see them, Astley, where the massive warehouses have been built or are being built or have been built or whatever. Right, so we need to wait now for the filter. Here we go. Eventually. complicated than it needed to be, I think. Anyway, down the dip, up the other side. So there's those mills, those warehouses are very near here because I went onto the estate on the left. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's there. I went on there because that's a new estate, and you can see them, and they are huge, but it's not the image that we all know. I went on that estate as well. But the annoying thing is for those people that those estates have been built on, well, with the knowledge that these warehouses were already being built as well, because some of the estate was still being built. It was still brand new. So yeah, Wigan Council have been an absolute cluster mess with it. Collier's Arms. Of course it is. Think about it. From the 30 doing 30. Car there on the left. Yeah. Just keeping my eyes out for that one, because in case they try to pull out in front of us. So we're now in one of them. Actually, or two. It's like, Astley. There's a sign there saying Astley Glass. Okay. Professional driver, stopping on zigzags and also stopping under the yellow line simultaneously, both together and at the same time. More swimming baths. in Tosley? Tosley, Tesco, Tosley, right. Mackey's. Always tight that corner. Running up to the lights that will take us into the town centre. And past Tesco. Poppy's Nails and Beauty. So this is the back of Tesco. What's going on here? Just stop there. Oh, it's a professional driver, just stop there. It's okay though. They've actually stopped in an area that's a lay-by. Like that one that stopped on WL lines. So this is Dillsley. Towards the bus station there. And we are at the other side. Might see mural when I go around the corner on the wall on the right. Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it? Sorry. Got you all excited for no reason. No traffic lights on the roundabout. What's that about? So what's occurring? There's something going on, isn't there? It's a roundabout and there's some kind of parky type thing directly in front of us, which could have been an old railway line at some point. Oh, it's four-way control. Why is it four-way? Oh, yeah, because you've got sharp right where the hedge is, and then where them cones are is a different right. Because I don't know if you can see now, but it looks like there's some kind of sign or something that's kind of in between that designates between the two of them. So we could be here some more. Shame was a little bit quicker and I got through these lights. Anyway, it's going to be how we go next because they're obviously going anti-clockwise. The good news is I can see, yep, it's changing now, so it should change for us any second, because the green light was shining on one of the cones and it's gone off. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, it's like being in America going the wrong way around a roundabout. I caught on Dashcam. Looks like it's just doing sewers or something similar. Right then, so we're heading up to Gabri Auto Salvage, and then the roundabout, and then the weird staggered traffic lights. Gabri Auto Salvage is on the right now. Driving Miss Daisy there, a bit wibbly wobbly. The ketamine's kicked in again. It's Miss Daisy driving herself in it. Like I explained earlier, we went here earlier. Did a really crap joke. The reason why there's so many slow drivers around at the minute and wibbly wobbly drivers is because Miss Daisy cannot afford to be driven anymore, so she has to drive herself. And then with the wibbly wobbly, I said they're probably on ketamine. That's why they can't afford the chauffeur anymore. I didn't realise was the chauffeur is Morgan Freeman. I never knew that. Right, so go past a few petrol stations and that'll bring us to Spinks roundabouts, and then into Hinley, and then on to Golden Balls. Sign says we're now in Lee. I hope you don't mind. I mean, I mind, but, you know. Here come the petrol stations. Well, let's ride a bike in the middle of the road with no lights on. It's got a white plastic bag, so I suppose that counts as a reflector, doesn't it? Anyway, how much are we on here? 127.9. So during COVID, cheapest petrol station by far. I went there all the time. tiny little car's gone over the line. So small it's actually parked in the bit for the cycles. Anyway, the good news is it's off again. That's the Cornerstone. Used to be a church, it's still a church, you know. Had a cross thing on it. There's a church there, so I don't really need another one. Hinley Green. Some hazard lights then, but it's not. It's a zebra crossing. I was thinking that's a tall vehicle. Got Tesco Express and Aldi with the petrol station. That was Gulf, not Gulf anymore. It's now Murco 128.9, so a penny dearer. Speed cameras around here. Not that makes any difference because we're only doing 28. Then Spinks roundabout. Very bright headlights. Ketamines wearing off because our car's driving a lot better in front of us now. So last petrol station until, well, there's two Tesco's, isn't there, but alright, what's this one? This is 128.9, so it's 125.9 at Sainsbury's in Ashton under Lyne. Ketamines getting out of the way. Something obscuring the rear number plates as well, a little bit there. Oopsie daisy. So we're coming now into Hinley with the traffic lights. Got the Monaco and the church. Left is Monaco, left is church. I thought about that and then changed its mind. Oh, they finished here. Wow. Well, it's so much better. What have they done? I don't know. Slamming cars go faster anyway. So we're about to go over the Welly Loop line, where the Welly Loop line used to have a bridge here. Where these pelican crossings, you can see the wall of the bridge there. It's one of my early Wigan walks. So we're coming towards Ince Bar, which is where the KFC is. Whoa, where's he going? Where are they going? Sorry, mustn't assume. It's Miss Daisy. Got a job as a taxi driver again, doing 25 mile an hour and still can't keep it on this side of the road. The unofficial car museum. Are we going right here? No, thought we were, because you were well in that right hand lane. That walk I was talking about earlier. I walked on the way back after doing the Welly Loop line up to the canal, crossed this zebra crossing. Didn't even have to stop though, there were no cars, nothing. I also did the Wigan walks where I come out here and I walk down here, and on the right is the arch, the Rolls Bridge steel arch, which you may or may not have seen there in the trees. And then I carried on down here and we had a look at golden balls, but from a distance. So which way are we going to go this time? Are we going, alright, we're in the, oh we are, yeah, I thought we were going to go straight on then, even though we were in the right lane. So there's golden balls, blink and you'll miss him. So running now, still going all over the road, this taxi. Went right over the white lines again then. Running towards Lidl. Lights are on red, are we braking or are we not bothering? Oh, we are braking, okay. Mind you, going that slow. Off we go again. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, this is going to be interesting because there'll soon be a choice of 3 lanes to go in. So let's take a gamble. Let's take a bet. Left, right, or middle? Left, right, or middle? Place your bets now. Left. Okay. Dashcam. Your erotic driving, mate. Are in a hurry. Don't know where they're off to. Speed awareness course, I suppose. Can't be late for that. Rumours that there's going to be some building work going on my left at some point in the future. We've got the LD, I think it is, going up near the... oh look, here's the two speedy cars. Oh, you did sort of well, didn't you? Going up in front of the B&Q. Which I'm not filming because it's a corporate thing and they get enough publicity as it is. I don't really give a shit about another Aldi. Apparently it's replacing though the one that is the other side. I'm more interested in what's going to happen to that one. I might buy it and move in. Oh, speeder's off. We just made it through the a lot of traffic lights, so well done, Speedy. You might see that bus again. The one that, oh, you didn't see it. Oh yeah, that one there. You can just see 601, 604, sorry. And it's turning onto Scott Lane, although we're on Scott Lane. It's the old Scott Lane, this is new Scott Lane. And it will reappear at the traffic lights where the Red Robin is. So it depends how quick we get there as to whether or not it gets out before us. But I'm pretty sure when I stop, it will overtake us anyway when I'm at the Morrison's lay-by. So yeah, that bus is on a road running parallel to us, but it is a tight road, but this time of night might not be that busy. You're a sub on a spud. What? Subway do baked potatoes? I bet they're rank. Right, this is going to race. Not much of a race, is it? God, I could have got past them as well. Oh, find the accelerator, off we go. So that bus, I would imagine, unless it's stopped for any length of time, will be coming to those lights now. There's no one waiting at this bus stop. Or this bus stop. Anyway, we are near the end of our journey. I'd like to thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. This is a different bus. This is the 603, which goes the other way around. So 603 comes down this road, and the 604 goes up this road. Anyway, I digress. We are at the end of this drive. It's a live stream. If you've enjoyed it, then subscribe and check out the hours and hours and hours and thousands of miles. There must be over 100,000 miles worth of driving I've done over the years. Live streaming and all that. But yeah, let's have a look who top fans are. Nope, that's not it. Go away. That one. Alan Barton, number 1, with a 150 XP. Angela's got 150 XP. Stato's got 150 XP in 3rd place. DT's got 150 XP in 4th. CFC 153, a new name to me, is 5th in 70 with 75 XP. As is Sadis Manser. Another address, another new name for me, in 7th place with 75. Kim, 5th, in 8th place with 50. Anonymous Matty, 25 in 9th. Vlade 707, another new name, 10th place with 25. APEG, another new name, 25 in 11th place. And ASP-N7M in 12th place with 25 XP as well. So yeah, brilliant. Lots of chat's gone on there then, I think. In fact, a great deal of chat gone on there. So you've been busybodies, busy chatters. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, like, share, subscribe, check out the playlist if you've enjoyed this, because I've been doing this for years, chatting while I'm talking, while I'm driving even, and it's all wonderful. Matthew, another new name. No, it's Marsh Green. It's Marsh Green, bottom of Marsh Green. So we're near the stadium. Yeah, stadium. What time is it? 2020? 22:20. Oh, it's 22:21. I'm waiting for this bus. I'll be honest with you. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this bus. And we'll end it with this bus. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I know everyone's asking about the news. I've got to feel it before I do it, otherwise I don't do it justice, and I'm just not feeling it at the minute. But I do promise, before the end of February, the news will be back. Whether it's here's the bus, whether it's a new look or whether I go back to the old look or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, here's your bus, as promised. There you go. Don't like to let you down. Anyway, I'm leaving you there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be seeing you until next time. Bye.